but a greedy few sought Te Fiti's heart, wanting to possess the power of creation for themselves.
Most daring of them all, Maui, a shapeshifter, a demigod of the wind and sea, set out for the heart.
Using his magical fish hook, Maui transformed into a hawk, outsmarting his competition and stealing the heart from Te Fiti.
Maui did not have a heart for long, before he was attacked by Te Fiti, a demon of earth and fire.
Te Fiti and Maui fought for the heart.
During their battle, the heart of Te Fiti was lost to the sea.
Furious, Te Fiti hunted for the lost heart, destroying everything in its path, draining life from island after island.
Maui disappeared, never to be seen again.
Fearing Te Fiti's wrath, the villagers stopped voyaging.
And chose the safety of their island home, Motunui.
Maui and Te Fiti became the stuff of legends.
And the adventures of the voyagers were forgotten.
But the ocean did not forget.
For more than 1,000 years, the ocean guarded the hearts of Te Fiti.
Searching for someone who could find Maui.
Fate to come.
Restore the heart of Te Fiti and save mankind.
Moana, the heart of Te Fiti.
Moana, there you are. Come back from the shore.
Mom, please, can I stay a little longer?
You always say that. It's time to go back to the village.
Remember, you'll be the next great chief of Motunui.
And you'll do wondrous things, my little minnow.
But first, you must learn where you're meant to be.
Moana, make way, make way. Moana, it's time you knew. The village of Motunui is all you need. The dancers are practicing, dance to an ancient song. This tradition is our mission, and Moana, there's so much to do. Trip on the taro, that's all you need. We share everything we make. We joke and we weave our baskets. The fishermen come back from the sea. I wanna see.
Go out the way.
Wanna stay on the ground now. Our people will need a chief, and there you are. There comes a day when you're gonna look around, realize happiness is where you are.
Hey, Moana.
What's wrong?
It's the coconuts. They're black.
Black? I've never seen that before.
Hey, Moana, have you ever seen a purple coconut?
No, hey.
Okay, just checking.
What could have caused this?
I know why the coconuts are black.
Grandma Tala, tell us why.
You three haven't been listening to my stories.
No offense, Grandma Tala, but stories are really boring.
Hey!
I mean, confusing.
Taka's poison has finally reached Motunui. Taka won't stop until every island and every single one of us is devoured by the blood-sucking John's-capable death!
Whoa. Thank you, Mother.
What's going on here?
The cow poisoned the coconut.
We're all gonna die!
It's okay, kids. We're safe here. It's only a bad crop.
Think, Moana, how should we handle this?
Well, we should clear the diseased trees, and we'll start a new grove over there.
Thanks, Moana. Great idea.
See, this suits you.
Dad, I'm worried about the harvest.
We'll grow more healthy trees soon.
Consider the coconut. Consider its tree. We use each part of the coconut. It's all we need. We make our nets from the fibers.
I'll catch up with you later, okay?
There's a whole world out there.
I know it. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the sea. I'm standing at the edge of the sea.
Do you hear the call of the sea?
Yes, I can hear it calling me.
I like to dance with the water, the undertow and the wave. The water is mischievous. Ha!
I like how it misbehaves.
The village may think I'm crazy, say that I drift too far. Wonder what you like where you are.
Is that story really true, Grandma? About Te Kai's poison reaching Motunui?
You'll see. One day the heart of Te Fiti will be found by someone who will venture far beyond our reef and save us all. Oh, hush. Might be the chief, but I'm still your mother.
Dad, what if the answers to Motunui's problems are out there?
Moana, you are the future of our people. And they're not out in the ocean. They're right here.
One day soon, they'll all depend on you.
It's time to be who they need to be.
I need to be who they need me to be.
The village believes in us. The village believes. The island gives us what we need.
And no one leaves.
So here I'll stay. My home, my people beside me. And when we think of tomorrow, there we are. I'll lead the way. I'll have my people to guide me. We'll build our future together where we are. 'Cause every path leads you back to where you are. You can't find happiness right
Where you are, where you are. You'll be an amazing chief. I know it.
Thanks, Mom.
What's going on here?
We'll figure this out. We can rotate the fishing grounds.
We'll fish the far side of the island.
Tried the whole lagoon.
Have you tried using different bait?
Every day we go out and nothing. What do we do?
We should fish beyond the reef.
No one goes beyond the reef.
I know, but if there's no fish in the lagoon, there's a whole ocean.
We have one rule, a rule that keeps us safe.
An old rule when there were fish.
There's nothing out there but dangerous storms and rough seas.
We don't know what's out there.
No one goes beyond the reef.
He's hard on you because
he doesn't get me.
Because he was you, drawn to the ocean. He and his best friend sailed past the reef where waves crashed down like mountains, overturning their canoe. Your dad, he couldn't save him. He's hoping he can save you. Sometimes what we wish we could do is not meant to be.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water, no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know
beyond the reef. Wait!
Don't go out there. It's too dangerous.
Don't try to stop me.
Then I'm going with you.
Are you sure? Hey, I go too. Okay, here we go. Whoa!
Moana, why are these waves so big?
Because we're sailing past the reef.
We are? Ha! I've never been past the reef.
Nobody has. What did you think we were doing?
Hey, I don't want to get ditched.
Also adventure. Hello. Adventure. Here we come. See the light shines on the sea. It's blinding,
But no one knows how deep it goes.
and it seems like a tongue out to me. So come find me and let me know
What's beyond that line?
will I cross that line. The line where the sky meets the sea. It calls me. No one knows where it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go.
We made it. Have you guys realized Motunui is really small?
Hey, Motunui isn't small. We're very far away.
We are.
Boy, look out!
Look at the size of that wave. We're gonna capsize.
Hold on! What? Hey, are you okay? Hey!
Now do you see? This is why we don't go past the reef.
Grandma, are you gonna tell my dad that I crashed the canoe?
I'm his mom. I don't have to tell him anything.
He's right. It's time to keep my feet on the ground and stay in the village.
If that's what you want, go on then.
Why are you acting weird?
I'm the village crazy lady. That's my job.
There's something you want to tell me? Just tell me.
Moana, you've been told all our people's stories, but one. Do you really think our ancestors only stayed in the reef?
We were voyagers?
You better believe it.
We carved massive canoes from mighty trees and we sailed.
The whole ocean was ours to explore.
Passing out lessons?
From one navigator
To the next.
Holo, holo, baka. Away, away, wui, mua. Te manulele e tataki e. Away, away, te whenua te mali e. Nae kohaki ia, nae kae.
We read the wind and the sky. When the sun is high, we sail the length of the seas of the ocean.
The stories are real, and so is the heart of Te Fiti.
This is the heart of Te Fiti?
You carry it with you. The ocean chose you.
But why would the ocean choose me? I can't sail.
Our island is in danger, Moana. Real danger. You must find Maui and restore the heart of Te Fiti. There is no other way to save Motunui.
But my father says we can't leave the reef.
You are your father's daughter, stubbornness and pride. Mind what he says, but remember, you may hear a voice inside. And when that voice starts to whisper, to follow the farthest star, Moana, that voice inside is who you are.
Grandma, what's wrong?
Moana, I don't have much time left. You see those stars? See your fishhook? They will lead you to Maui.
I can't do it, Grandma. I'm sorry.
You can. And when you find Maui, you grab him by the ear and you tell him, I am Moana of Motunui, will board my boat, sail across the sea, and restore the heart of Te Fiti.
I can't leave you.
Moana, there is nowhere you could go that I won't be with you.
Help! Help! Someone find my father!
She's gone.
Grandma. She showed me day after day how to find my way. She taught me how to rely on the wind and sky. She named me after the sea. She believed in me. I know we used to be bold in the tales she told. I know she left me prepared, and the things she shared was more she wanted to see. Bye, Grandma. Take care, Motunui. I'll be back. See the light as it shines on the sea, and it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? I take every trail I track. It's a choice I make. Now I can't turn back to the great unknown, where I go alone, where I long to be.
Courage, Moana.
Strength, Moana. Open your sail.
Whoa, that's more like it. Maui, I'm coming for you. See her light at the night and sea. She calls me. Yes, I know that I'm in love. There's a moon in the sky and the wind is behind me. To how far I'll go. Maui? Anyone here? Everything looks so deserted. I am Moana of Motunui. You will board my boat, sail across the sea, and restore the heart of Te Fiti. You will board my boat?
Hey, nice boat. Mind if I take it for a little spin? Thanks.
Hey, that's mine! Wait, are you Maui? Shapeshifter? Demigod of the wind and sea? I am Moana of...
Hero, of men.
What?
Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, hero of men.
I am Moana.
Sorry, men and women. Maui is a hero to all. I interrupted from the top.
Okay. I'm here to.
Of course, Maui always has time for his fans.
I am not your fan. I'm here because you stole the heart of Te Fiti, and you will board my boat, sail across the sea, and put it back.
It almost sounds like you don't like me, which is impossible because I got stuck here for 1,000 years trying to get the heart for you immortals. So I believe you were trying to say is thank you.
Thank you?
You're welcome.
What? No, you're coming with me to Te Fiti.
Okay. I see what's happening, yeah. You're face to face with greatness and it's strange. You don't even know how you feel. It's adorable. Well, it's nice to see that humans never change. Open your eyes, let's begin. Yes, it's really me, it's Maui. Breathe it in. I know it's a lot. The hair, the bod. When you're staring at a demigod. What can I say except you're welcome for the tides, the sun, the sky. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. I'm just an ordinary demigod. Where to begin? So many daring feats. You might be wondering, how could a single demigod possibly be so awesome?
No, I really wasn't.
Hey, what would you love to hold up the sky? If you were one day high.
This guy.
When the nights got cold, just so you find from down below.
You're looking at him, yo. Oh, also I lassoed the sun.
You're welcome.
To stretch your days and bring you fun. Also I harness the breeze.
You're welcome.
Fill your sails and shake your trees.
One day you're welcome.
For the islands I pulled from the sea.
Show you the rain, you're welcome.
Huh, I guess it's just my way of being. You're welcome. Well, come to think of it, kid, honestly, I can go on and on. I can explain every natural phenomenon. I can't count all the things that I've done, the places I've seen, the battles I've won. Look where I've been, I make everything happen. Look at that baby power, it's tickety tap. Well, anyway, let me say you're welcome for the wonderful world you know. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. Come to think of it, I gotta go. It's a day to say you're welcome, 'cause I'm gonna need that boat. I'm sailing way away, you're welcome, 'cause now we can't do anything but float. You're welcome, and thank you. My big break. No, best audience I've had in 1,000 years. Terrific. Smell you later.
What? No, you can't leave me here. Where'd you go? Maui! You out there somewhere? Anyone? See him? Hello? Ocean? Can you help me? Just like a little bit?
What the heck?
The ocean is a friend of mine.
Look, little girl, and the ocean, I am not going to Te Fiti. I need my hook.
Your hook.
Yeah. I wasn't exactly hanging on that island for fun, but Taka and I thought I got trapped here and lost my hook.
I am Moana of Motunui. This is my canoe, and I'm going to get us across the sea to Te Fiti. Thank you. You're welcome.
You got a little too much salt in your ears. Without my hook, I can't shapeshift, and certainly cannot take on Taka. Alright, I'm out. I'm swimming back to the island. In 1,000 years, someone will come along who's a little less...
What's your problem? Are you afraid of the heart? You're afraid of the heart, aren't you?
That's not a heart, that is a curse. Get it away from me.
Get this away!
Stop that, I will smite you. Want to get smote?
Smelt?
Smoten?
Smelt it!
Listen, that thing doesn't give you the power to create life. It is a homing beacon of death. I'm not going on Mission Impossible with some mortal. End of discussion.
You'd be a hero. That's what you're all about, right?
I am a hero.
Maybe you were, but now you're just the guy who stole the heart of Te Fiti. The guy who cursed the world. You're no one's hero.
No one.
But return the heart, save the world, you'd be everyone's hero. Maui, 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 you're so amazing!
Fine.
Really?
First we get my hook.
And save the world? Deal?
Deal. We go find Tamatoa. If anyone has my hook, it's that greedy giant crab.
Giant crab? Is that dangerous?
Tamatoa is one of the fiercest creatures around. We got a job to do. We need to survive. You're afraid? Good. That means you're alive. No matter what we face, we run the show. It's time to use your face to let them know.
Where do we find this Tamatoa?
In the heart of Lalotai.
Lalotai? You're taking us to the realm of monsters to steal your hook back from a giant crab. How will you even get past all the monsters to get to Tamatoa in the first place?
It's all about confidence, princess. Haven't you ever heard of fake it till you make it?
No.
You say you trust me. Do you trust me?
Not really.
I'll take that as a yes! Now take your fear, pain, joy, rage, mix them up together into something that the world still hasn't seen.
What do you mean?
Your face, huh? Show 'em you mean business with your warrior face. Put all the mind that you face. Challenges and dangers, you fix your face. Face the world. Prepare your face to face the world. Welcome to Lalotai.
I'm not seeing an entrance.
It only appears after a human sacrifice.
What?
Kidding, so serious. Here's the gate.
What is that?
That's just the gate monster.
Gate monster?
Watch and learn. Doesn't matter how you feel inside, don't reveal inside, you keep it real inside.
Ha!
You make a face that makes them terrified, you make them scared inside, your teeth are bared, alright.
Ha! We're getting out of here alive.
You're gonna help us to
I'm
survive.
gonna help us to survive.
Warrior face.
Ha! Feel it second nature, make your warrior face. Ha! Sing your warrior song, oh that warrior face. Get up! Time to demonstrate I've been a warrior all alive. I've been a warrior all alive. Ha! We made it. Wow.
Yeah, you did good. Kinda thought you'd be dead by now,
Dead?
but I'm super glad you're not. Something to use bait.
What?
You distract Tamatoa while I go for the hook.
This crab really likes treasure. Are you sure this is going to work?
For 1,000 years, all I've thought about is getting my hook and being awesome again. It's gotta work, because it's got it. It's go time, you.
Wow, a shiny and glittery cave. Just like me. It's covered in sparkly treasure. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
You're not selling it.
This is stupid. I'm just gonna grab the hook.
You do that, you're dead. All you have to do is distract Tamatoa by making her talk about herself. That show-off loves to brag.
You two must get along great.
Nah, not since I ripped off her leg.
You ripped off her leg? Maui!
What have we here? It's sparkly. Shiny. Wait a minute. It's human! What are you doing down here in the realm of monsters?
I just had to see it for myself.
Because you have a death wish.
No. We mortals have heard of a tale of a crab who became a legend. And I just had to know how you became so crabulous.
Are you just trying to get me to talk about myself? Because if you are, I will gladly do so. In song form! Well, Tamatoa hasn't always been this glam. I was a drowned little crab once. Now I know I can be happy as a clam. Because I'm beautiful, baby. Did your granny say, listen to your heart? Who you are on the inside? I knew there was a turn argument apart. Your granny lied, I'd rather be shining like a treasure from a sunken pyramid. Scrub the deck and make it look shiny. I'll start to watch the world you look dead. Just to say, don't you know? Fish are dumb, they taste everything that glitters. Beginners, oh. Beginners, I just love free food. And you look like seafood. No! Don't eat me!
Hey, grabbed it. How bad. It's Maui time. I'm gonna giant hook. I said giant hook.
Do something.
I can't transform.
What?
There's something wrong with my hook.
Well. Little Maui's having trouble with his look. You little semi-demigod. Ow, what a terrible sport. Get the hook, get it? You don't swing it like you used to. Yet I have to give you credit from the start. For getting here from the outside. Can't you see I made myself a work of art? I'll never hide, I can't, I'm too shy. Once you dazzle like a diamond in the rough. Drop my stuff is so shiny. Send your armies, but they'll never be enough. My shell's too tough, Maui man. Used to try. Can't expect the demigod. Need a second pot. Look it up. Die. Now it's time for me to take apart. Take me home. Far from the ones you abandoned, you chased the love of these tears who made you feel wanted. You tried to be tough, but your armor's just not hard enough. Now it's time to take your hiding. Never seen someone so shining, so pretty, the last you'll ever see. Say love me, Moana, me, I'm so shining. Now I think you're so prepared finally, just for me. You'll never be quite as shining. You wish you were nice and shiny.
Hey! I got something shiny for ya!
The heart of the Fiti, the power of creation for a crustacean.
Come and get it! We gotta go.
What? What about the heart?
She can have it. I've got the real one.
Nice. Now let's get out of here.
Yes! The heart is mine! Down there. Sebastian, but he never had to put up with this.
Look, I appreciate what you did back there, but the point is, you almost died, and I couldn't beat that dumb crab. Couldn't even get my hook to work. So chances of us being Ka, this mission's cursed.
It's not cursed.
Giant hawk. You see? Nothing.
What happened to our wind?
Welcome to the doldrums. No current, no wind. What can I say except we're dead soon? We're dead soon.
Can't you at least try?
Shark. Hey, it's okay, we're dead soon.
All right,
We're
break
dead
time's
soon.
over. Get up.
Why? Give me some speech. Tell me I can beat Taka because I'm Maui.
You're Maui even if your hook's not working. Look, I don't know why the ocean chose me, but my island is dying, so I'm here. I want to help, but I can't if you don't let me.
I wasn't born a demigod. I had human parents, but they didn't want me. They threw me into the sea. Somehow, I was found by the gods. They gave me the hook, they made me Maui. I gave humans islands, fire, coconuts, anything they could ever want.
That's why you took the heart? So they'd love you?
It was never enough.
Maybe the gods found you for a reason, but they aren't the ones who make you Maui. You are.
I need my hook.
Warrior face, show 'em you mean business with your warrior face. Put 'em all in line
Moana.
when you face challenges and dangers. You fix your face to face the world. Prepare your face to face the world. Maybe you're starting too big. Forget the giant hawk. Try something small.
Small? Maui doesn't do small.
Can't you try a bug? Just a little bug.
Okay, here we go. Tiny insect.
Hey, it worked.
What else you got?
Shark?
One shark coming up.
Nice fins. Do you think you're ready?
No time like the present. Giant hawk.
Now it's my turn.
Excuse me?
You said I can't sail, so teach me.
It's called wayfinding. And it's not just sails and nuts. It's seeing where you're going in your mind. Knowing where you are by knowing where you've been.
Okay. Wayfinding lesson 1. Hit it!
Turn the sheet to the left. Your other left. Use the ocean swells to find your path. You're measuring the stars, not giving the sky a high five. Stars rise in the east and set in the west.
Like the sun.
Exactly. But you're not only using the stars to guide you. Notice the shape of the waves, clouds.
Hey, the wind is back.
So what do?
I turn the sail.
Bingo.
Te Fiti, here we come.
cluster low on the horizon, it means there's an island ahead.
We're near Te Fiti?
Moana of Motunui. You officially know her now across the great seas. Moana, 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 you're so amazing.
Hold on. Those aren't clouds. That's smoke. It's Teika!
Not seasons. We turn back.
No, it's okay. We can just sail through it.
The water's getting too rough. We need to turn back.
No, my village still needs me.
It's getting way too dangerous. We need to turn back.
No, we have to restore the heart.
Turn the canoe around now.
No, I can do this.
Look out!
Maui,
I told you to turn back.
I thought we could make it.
We?
Next time we go, we'll be more careful.
I'm not going back.
But we still have to restore the heart.
My hook is cracked.
Well, we can fix it.
No, we can't. One more hit, it's over. Without my hook, I am nothing.
That's not true.
Without my hook, I am nothing.
Maui, we're only here because you stole the heart in the first place.
No, we're here because the ocean told you you were special and you believed it. I'm not risking my life so you can prove something you're not.
The ocean chose me.
It shows wrong.
Maui! Why did you bring me here? You have to choose someone else. Choose someone else! Please.
You're a long ways past the reef.
Grandma? I tried, Grandma. I couldn't do it.
It's not your fault. I asked too much of you. If you're ready to go home, I will be with you. Why do you hesitate?
I don't know.
I know a girl from an island. She stands apart from the crowd. She loves the sea and her people. She makes her whole family proud. Your whole family.
We are all proud of you.
Sometimes the world seems against you. The journey may leave a scar.
But scars can heal and reveal just where you are.
The people you love will change you.
Things you have learned will guide you.
And nothing on earth can silence the quiet voice still inside you.
And when that voice starts to whisper,
Moana, you've come so far.
Moana, listen. Do you know who you are?
Who am I? I am a girl who loves my island. I'm the girl who loves the sea. It calls me. I am the daughter of the village chief. We are descended from voyagers who found their way across the world. They call me.
You delivered us to where we are. You have journeyed farther. You are everything you learned and more.
Till it calls me.
And the call isn't out there at all, it's inside me. It's like the tide, always falling and rising. I will carry you here in my heart, you remind me. There come one day, I know the way. I am Moana. Yekina, 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 omatotene.
I am Moana of Motunui. Aboard my boat, I will sail across the sea and restore the heart of Te Fiti.
You've become quite the navigator. Someone taught you well.
Yeah, he did.
You must face Taka alone. that I am with you. So are all your ancestors.
Courage, Moana.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Taka, approach through the smoke.
Moana sailed her canoe straight towards Taka.
Moana tried to steer through angry seas as the Taka moved closer, ready to strike.
Maui! You came back! But your hook, one more hit and it'll be destroyed.
I got your back, Chosen. Go save the world.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now we flew around Taka, drawing attention away from Moana.
Taka struck Maui with a forceful blow, destroying his hook. Maui! Your hook!
Don't worry about me. Get the heart to Te Fiti.
Wait, there's nothing here. Te Fiti's gone. Wait, Taka,
What?
let her come to me.
Taka will kill you.
Let her come to me.
My time and time.
I can cross the horizon and find you.
Oh, tonight,
I know your name, and they have stolen the heart from inside you. But this does not define you. This is not who you are. You know who you are. Who you truly are.
When Moana placed the heart into Taka's chest, Taka began to transform.
Before the eyes, the monster Taka became the goddess Te Fiti.
Thank you for returning my heart, Moana. As for you, Maui.
What I did was wrong. I'm sorry. I don't deserve it.
It would be rude to repeat to get from the goddess.
Your kind gesture is deeply appreciated.
Nui with me. My people are going to need a master wayfinder.
They already have one.
See you out there, Maui.
See you out there, Moana. Gee-hoo!
I may have gone a little miss you too, hey, hey. I have so much to tell you, to share with all of you.
Are you gonna teach us to sail or what?
It's here for you.
Well, Mr. Pathfinder, how about you start from the beginning?
We read the wind and the sky when the sun is high. We sail the length of the seas on the ocean breeze. At night we name every star. We know where we are. We know who we are, who we are. Away, away, we set a course to find a brand new island everywhere we roam. Away, away, keep your island in our mind. And when it's time to fly, we know the way.
And voyaging began again.
Across the great Pacific.
After over 1,000 years.
All thanks to the bravery of one girl.
Away, away, we set a course to find a brand new island everywhere we roam. Away, away, keep our island in our mind. And when it's time to find home, we know the way. We are explorers reading every sign. We tell the stories of our elders in a never-ending chain. We know the way.
in their theater experience. You want to contact them, you want to get in touch with them, they do great things. They're part of the reason why, they are the reason why we have lighting and sound. And they want to continue to do that with Racine Unified School District schools and students to grow a community here that supports kids 1,000,000%. So Brianna, this is for you. She couldn't be up here with us. There's been a lot of illnesses, as the immediate families know, influenza A and all these other things. And our board director, assistant tech, crops manager, you can see them in the program, came down with COVID this week. So I want to acknowledge Rena Rolas. From Hairspray at Starbuck Middle School. Now she's an adult. It's so hard to believe she's an adult. She's been an adult for a while. As well as she was my Rafiki in Lion King. So to my daughter, to Marissa, to Haley, who just joined us this year in hair and makeup, thank you so much. Someone that I've known for probably almost 15 years. Ms. Villarreal, come on up. She was with me from the beginning. She was in charge of tickets, box office, but she was there at the very beginning when I first started directing. She knows everything that I ever did wrong and has no problem telling me. So if you want to know all the things I've done wrong in my life, she's the one that's got all the dirt. I'm so glad she has stayed with me through the vocal director, the directing ones, I don't know how many I directed.